Yolanda Saldivar doesn't regret what she did to Selena and could get parole. Does she deserve it?
For the past 30 years she's been locked up. Yolanda Saldivar has done plenty of interviews, and I've never seen even a hint of remorse or heard her ask for forgiveness.
That time is up on March 30th, 2025, meaning she's now in a position to ask for her release. Even though she's studied law and has behaved well in prison, her lack of remorse and her insistence that the shooting was an accident are still controversial. The decision about her parole is now in the hands of the Texas Parole Board.
A lot of people say that's not possible, but it is possible. At a weak moment when I wanted to take my own life, the gun went off, so I don't know what happened.
Since losing her freedom, Saldivar has stuck to her story that it was an accident. Even in her trial, her defense argued that, but the jury still found her guilty of first-degree murder. Over the years, Saldivar has repeated this version, saying she never meant for the world to lose Selena.
When I was in the truck, I didn't know she had died. I didn't even know she was hurt. I heard it on the radio that day, and it shocked me.
The former Texas prosecutor who handled the case, Carlos Valdez, has said multiple times that Saldivar has never shown any remorse for what she did. According to Valdez, Saldivar has always had a defiant attitude and kept insisting she's innocent, which has angered Selena's fans and the public in general. During her time behind bars, Saldivar has studied law and even represented herself in several legal proceedings. She's used her legal knowledge to file multiple appeals and requests, but so far, all of them have been denied. Studying law has been a way for her to stay busy and try to improve her situation in prison. Saldivar is locked up in the Mountain View Unit, a maximum security prison in Texas. She's had good behavior, which could help her case for parole, but the truth is, she doesn't interact with anyone.
They keep her alone. She's not in the general prison population. It's too dangerous for her to be around others. It's a lot easier to behave when you're by yourself.
Still, her case is really controversial because of the nature of the crime and the fact that the victim was a public figure. In recent years, Saldivar has said she's already served enough time and argues that her sentence was way too harsh just because Selena was famous. A lot of people, including Selena's family, have criticized this, saying that Saldivar should serve her full sentence.
That woman hasn't shown a single drop of remorse. To her, Selena is the one to blame.
Prison is where she belongs. I'd agree with her release if she was truly sorry for what she did. But all these years, she's only focused on ruining Selena's name.
The possibility of Saldivar getting parole has sparked a heated debate. The Texas Parole Board will evaluate her behavior, her attitude about what happened, and whether she'd be a risk to society if she's released. For now, people are still divided on whether Saldivar deserves a second chance.
If they let me out, I'll just move on.